I am Sharon Ijason. On this week's episode of the program, we'll be discussing about the electricity sector. But first, let's take the news. We will be right back.
Organized labor says it is set for a nationwide strike in the next 1 week. It vows to shut down the nation's economic activities should the authorities disregard its demand for the tripartite committee meeting on minimum wage to reconvene. NLC President Ayuba Waba disclosed this at the end of the National Executive Council meeting of the Congress in Abuja. Waba also spoke on varied national issues, including insecurity and ravaging floods in some states, urging government to take more proactive steps. He said the government should not have adjourned the meeting indefinitely at the time its work was almost concluded.
NEC resolved that all its affiliates, unions, and its 6 state councils of Congress, and the FCT, and the Joint Action Front communicate the decision of NEC to their members and the shop floor workers. NEC also resolved that at the expiration of the notice and ultimatum, if the demand of organized labor is not met, NEC have given the mandate to NAC and leadership of organized labor to declare appropriate industrial action or any action it deems necessary.
The Nigeria Employers Consultative Association had an interactive forum in Lagos in collaboration with the National Pension Commission (PENCOM) to discuss the challenges and the future outlook of the Pension Reform Act 2014. The head of compliance PENCOM, Aliyu Bwala, said in an interview that one of the challenges noted during the forum is the trend of organized private sector not remitting contribution pensions of workers promptly. He, however, said that 14.76 billion naira outstanding pension contributions and penalties have been recovered.
We would encourage such workers to do is to report to us. If they want, they can keep their identity. In other words, they can be anonymous. We will take up the matter with the employer. All we need is name of the employer and the address. In line with our sanctions regime, we engage the employer, letting them know our concerns and asking them to send evidence of compliance. Employers that are owing pension contributions are required to, in addition to remitting what is outstanding, also pay penalty for the benefit of the contributors.
It's more than 4 years since the federal government privatized the power sector, and 4,000 disengaged electricity workers laid off are yet to receive their severance benefits. Monday, Okeze was a level 8 officer at the Power Holding Company of Nigeria before he was disengaged in 2013. He is still bitter at the way he was let go without benefits after more than 30 years with the public company.
I was employed 1984, January 2nd, and I was confirmed January 2nd, 1986. So I started working with PACN. It was NEPA then. Then later I went into PACN. In 2008, I was given my last promotion as an officer 2, that is level 8 officer. Now posted from the Jora business units to Masha, number 2 Adelabu, where I was working. In 2013, 12-13, they started this privatization issue. They now disengage every one of us. But by the time they will send their documents to BPE, I didn't find my name. In the BPE has my record, but my paper for disengagement didn't come. So I was worried.
The Nigerian Bureau of Public Enterprise started an exercise in 2013-2014 to verify former workers of the power holding company to be paid severance benefits. Okeze has been verified twice, and twice he expected to receive the credits, but has been disappointed.
2015, they called for another biometric at Akongba. I went. I did biometric. I was cleared. All my documents are intact. You look at their system, my name is there. 84 to 2014, I was 30 years in service. Up till now, as I'm talking, I have not seen my money. I even went to do another biometric 2017. They gave me my paper, cleared me. Up till now, no dime, no work. I went for security job, they wouldn't take me. No job, they would promise me, come back, come today. My family, no money to take care of them in their school. Even my wife is the one who doing menial job to survive me. Up till now, as I'm talking, no dime have been paid to me.
This regularization.
Tom Paul has a similar story. He worked with the power holding company for more than 5 years before the privatization.
Since that 2013, I could have supposed to receive my due entitlement, but up till now, I don't have. I've not collected it. I've made several efforts to collect this money, even though that was in 2014 when these people that were doing biometric, when they came from Abuja, they came to Magodo in that 2014. The salary that I collected in that February 2014, I spent all the whole salary of going from Mazamaza to Ijora, from Ijora to Magodo. Till when the exercise finished, I spent all my salary without being able to account of this how I spend the money. And up till now, I've never collected the severance.
Okeze and Paul are just two of more than 3,000 electricity workers who were disengaged without benefits. The National Union of Electricity Workers is now fighting their cause and insists the federal government needs to pay all outstanding benefits.